The skies above Las Vegas are among the most crowded anywhere in the world. McCarran International Airport handles more than 500,000 takeoffs and landings every year.
Yeah, each aircraft is carefully tracked inside that control tower, and News 3's Nathan O'Neill gives you what is really a rare look inside that team directing the sky.
Runway 25 left, clear land 25 left, take mark southwest 887. Right, takeoff, southwest 887, 030 S5, runway clear for takeoff.
It's a big sky, but it's congested here in Las Vegas.
It's one of the most important jobs you'll never see.
It is a constantly moving jigsaw puzzle.
As you make your way through the bustling airport,
here we go, lots of traffic, lots of people, it's humongous.
With passengers praying for an on-time flight.
I know a lot of people complain about the delays, which I have too.
Air traffic controllers are making sure your plane takes off and lands safely. And hopefully on schedule.
Contact Mark today.
A high-pressure profession from the runway to the skyway, all from a room towering 350 feet off the ground.
So what may look like a stressful situation to someone else is really routine for us.
Jamal Haltom has worked air traffic control at McCarran Airport since 1999.
Air traffic control is the ultimate team sport where an aircraft leaving Las Vegas, before it gets off the ground, has probably talked to 6 different air traffic controllers.
Air traffic controllers like Anthony Borgert
Contact approach.
work in rotating shifts,
Things are moving 24 hours a day here in Las Vegas.
juggling more than 2,000 aircraft every day throughout the Las Vegas Valley, including Henderson, North Las Vegas, and Nellis Air Force Base.
So anything in, anything out, military, civilian, airliner.
Making McCarran the 7th busiest airport in the country.
So we did have a problem with congestion in 2006.
The recession eased air traffic by almost 50%, but now we're back to those pre-recession levels. McCarran uses 4 different runway configurations for takeoffs and landings, mostly depending on wind and weather. As airliners approach the airport for landing, they're carefully lined up and spaced out at least 2.5 miles apart.
We're monitoring the aircraft visually. We're using radio communication. We're using radar communication. We do these things in concert with one another. We have eyes on every airplane.
He's about 25 miles behind.
Each controller is trained to keep their cool.
Mayday, Speedbird 2276, request bar services.
Especially when faced with emergencies, like when a British Airways jet caught fire at McCarran in 2015.
We train to deal with the unexpected.
But in the Las Vegas Valley, it's the extreme weather that usually proves problematic, from high and damaging winds to triple-digit heat.
After 102 degrees, the airlines would like to depart eastbound out over Lake Mead, and so what you'll see is the airport will turn around and the departures will depart eastbound out over the lake and Hoover Dam area because it's a nice easy climb in the heat.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to efficiency and safety.
They have to manage thousands and thousands of planes, and for there not to be accidents like on the runways and in the air is really something to think about.
104, 21 left, clear line. One at the waist, 1 right, 0.7 every morning. So long, American 2600.
There's a sense of pride knowing that that person or that family is going to get where they intend to go and they're going to be there on time.
McCarran currently relies on radar navigation, but the FAA wants McCarran to upgrade to satellite-based navigation over the next few years. It's a move that could mean shorter flight times and improved safety. I'm Nathan O'Neill, News 3.